Hey everybody, it's Oki and welcome back to my Minecraft LP. And in this episode we're actually going to start, this is our second restart. I apologize for that, but here is why. In the last couple of episodes I was in hardcore mode, desperately looking for Mesa and the new snapshot and just not finding it. I spent 2 episodes that we're not going to have just looking for Mesa and not finding it. So what I've done, I've gone ahead and I found a seed. I'm going to go ahead and create a new world. We're going to do this in hard difficulty rather than hardcore. That way I can that way I can actually use the cheat to fly. That's it. That's the only cheat I'll ever use. That's just for flyovers and to get a look around at things, mostly to show them to you. But I do have a seed. I will link the source for the seed in the description. I found that in the forums, I believe, and I'll link all that there so you can take a look at that preview video. And you know, kudos to them. Props to the person that posted that, and I'll mention him in the description. For finding us a seed that looks interesting and fun. As far as world type goes, I'm not going to do the amplified form, only because I am going to be playing in hard difficulty survival and I want to be able to move around. Amplified looks great, it's beautiful. I love the the tall wild structures that come with it and everything else, but just for pure survival purposes we're not going to use that. So we're going to go in default. We're going to let the cheats on. Here's the seed. Again, I'll include the links in the description. And I think we're ready to go. So we'll go ahead and create new world. Real quick, just to be sure. Oh, I did that wrong, didn't I? We're going to make sure we're on hard mode. And we're going to get busy looking for sheep and our essential supplies. The Mesa is in this direction. I know that from the preview. And you know what? Sorry about that. I am back. I didn't actually do anything. I was just making sure I was recording. But I've got some trees over here. Let me see if I could spot some sheep real quick. If not, we'll just have to keep looking for them. I don't know that sheep are going to spawn in the Mesa, which is where my ultimate destination is. So what I'll do is, what is that clicking? Is that the chickens? Okay, we've got some kind of a clicking in our audio. At least something I'm hearing. I don't know if you're hearing it. I don't know if that was the chickens or not. Let's go ahead and get some wood real quick so we can get some essential tools together. But I do love the new biomes and the way things are looking for this snapshot and preview of things to come here. So I'm jumping ahead of things to play some survival in it. And let's see here. Again, just getting together essential tools. Hopefully we don't have a creeper or anything sneak up on us. Want to find wool fairly quickly. So we can, reset our spawn and sleep through the nights and things. Oh, I don't have enough wood. What the hell? Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we've got enough wood just to get ourselves going here. We'll have to keep our eyes open for there we go. Keep our eyes open for coal. I could probably slink into that hole for it, but I'm not going to. Get some quick leather, quick meat. Get our essentials down here. I don't want to lose my sense of direction and lose the Mesa. Let's get to somewhere where we can see better, that we're not losing our Mesa. Where did we spawn at? Somewhere in this direction. Okay, so I believe the Mesa is over in this direction. Get some more of our essential supplies here. There we go. Let's go back to the coast a little bit. There we go. Hopefully we'll spot some sheep along the way. Because I don't even like to spend one night without the ability to sleep. If it happens, it happens, but it's not my favorite. Oops, I just threw my sword. Good lord. Okay, but I want to keep the Mesa in sight because that is where I ultimately want to settle. Skelly down there, look at that. Some iron, but not after iron just yet. I like how things darken up around. Oh, there we go. There's the sheepies. I like how things darken up when you're in the shade. Now that's new and I like it. Okay, so we got our wool almost taken care of here. Good. Okay, we got our 3 wool. Essentials for getting through the night. I saw some more cows. Let's take care of them. Getting plenty of leather. Plenty of meat. Oh, hell with it. I'll swim across here. Go get these guys. And then we'll head back towards our Mesa area. Because I like the look of the Mesa. I like the ability to work with that much clay. The hardened clay. And just the visuals and everything. I like the whole idea of it. So that's where I'm going to focus my survival, I think. You know, a pocket like this, you'd think there'd be a little bit of coal in it. And there probably is right underneath the surface, but we didn't find it. Okay. Heading back towards our Mesa. We cross this little river here. We'll head in this direction a little bit. See if we don't spot any other essentials. Focus on collecting seeds on our way. And some of these new flowers. Lots of new flowers in the new snapshot. If I understand things correctly, some bugs were worked out in this current snapshot, so I don't know how buggy it could be, or how many problems it may have before we get to the actual release of 1.7. Look at that. Whoa. Okay, that's wild. There's coal down there. You can go get it. I ain't getting it. Let's see if there's some coal in this little tunnel here. Well, there is. Let's see if we can collect it safely. We are on hard difficulty here. Oh, and that's going to collapse right through. To hell with it. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't want to get trapped down here with mobs. Alright, so hopefully we haven't completely lost course as far as getting to the Mesa. Because that is where I want to be. I think it's on the other side of this hill. I'm hoping it is. I hope I haven't completely lost my sense of direction here. We are in roofed forest here. There's the Mesa, okay. But this is roofed forest. If you see coal, holler at me. Because I might be in such a hurry that I overlook it, and that would be sad, but it's very possible. What's this over here? Is there some coal down in this little cavernous rock area? Yes, there is. Let's get this coal. And then that will get us through the night nicely. If we can avoid any mobs while we're here. Because in the roofed forest, the bad mobs can spawn. And we don't want that. But I do love all of these new biomes and everything. I really think it changes the whole feel of the game without taking away from anything. So much variety. And on amplified mode, which we are not in, of course, as I said before, but in amplified mode, the scale of things is just so so much more realistic. I mean, the hills and the mountains are huge, you know, and it's really neat. It would be difficult to play survival in it. Not impossible, but maybe more challenging than you necessarily would enjoy, or I would necessarily enjoy. But it does look phenomenal. Okay, so we've got our mesa here. I believe this is the same. I hope this is the same mesa. Yeah, I believe it is. Can we still can we collect seeds from our dead grass? I can't remember. We've got some short cacti and our dead grass here in this mesa territory, and this is what I'm in love with. Just because you know how it is. It's been so tough to really collect, you know, in survival mode, enough clay to work with and do things with, and here it is. I mean, it's all clay. Of course, obviously, the colored clay is a fairly new addition anyway, but to do anything with clay has always been somewhat challenging until now. With this snapshot, it's just everywhere, and that's wild, I think. And then we've got this red sand, which I wonder if, yeah, I guess that cooks into red sandstone, or I'm sorry, constructs into red sandstone. So that's neat. We are going to have to settle in soon. I can't even sprint. At this point, I don't want to eat my meat raw and waste it. But just look at all this. And if we get up there, we got some trees in our mesa. And get up there for it. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I did check my levels earlier, but the music does seem a little loud on my end. It may not be too loud on your end to hear what I'm saying. Hopefully not. Okay, because we got these trees here. What is this actually called? Mesa Plateau F. Whatever that means. Maybe the F stands for forested? Or something like that, because we do have trees in this area. So now that it is getting dark, we'll settle in right around here just for the night to get through the night and survive. We have enough wood for our bed. Let's just dig in. Right here. Just get ourselves a little cavity to spend our night in. Nothing too crazy, but enough to get us through the night. It's wild to have just all this hardened clay everywhere. But I think it's a great addition, I do. I think it's neat. Alright. Got ourselves a nice little pocket here. We'll go ahead and make a handful of torches. Boom, boom. Light things up a little bit. We've got a little opening here to check things out, but I don't think we're in too much danger. And what we don't have is enough stone for our furnace, so let's dig in a little bit. We'll dig in this direction. We'll start working our way down a little bit. Hopefully we won't have to go too awful deep for the stone. I didn't really think about that on my way here, because my objective was getting to the mesa. Come on, stone. Oh boy. Look at all this clay. Just tons of clay. I love it. Get our crafting table together here. We can go ahead and make our bed. No reason not to. Put together another... Oh boy. Nope, we're not going to have enough wood for another pickaxe. Well, that's just grand. Oh, well, we got stone, don't we? Which kind of defeats our purpose because we're after cobblestone to make our furnace, but that's okay. I just love the way this looks. I've always wanted to be able to do more with clay, and With the introduction of mesas, man, that changes things. But we've got to be hitting stone and dirt soon. Because as I understand it, you can do your normal mining in the mesa. You just have to get deep enough to do it. Oh boy. And they aren't kidding either. Gotta get deeper. Surely we're gonna find stone soon. What's our elevation? We are a little high for stone, so this may be clay, fairly deep. So we may have to change things a little bit, and we may have to go ahead and eat some raw meat. It sucks, but do what you gotta do, right? Right. It's too bad you can't. Let's see how dangerous things are out here. Let's see if we can't. Oh, Jesus! Why? Good Lord, he scared the hell out of me being right there. My God. Is that another one? God, I hope not. Okay, so that's a little problematic. We are a little high for stone. I don't see any exposed stone right here. I should have collected enough for a furnace on the way here, and I did not do that. And that's a bummer, but let's go ahead and keep digging this way for it. It's much safer. And hopefully we'll find it fairly soon. Maybe it won't make us go all the way down, but I got a bad feeling it's gonna. Maybe they need to introduce some clay furnaces just for aesthetic purposes. That would be neat. But I'm guessing, and I'm out of torches. I'm guessing that we're going to have to go all the way to 64 to the normal dirt layer. There was some stone. How deep did we have to go? 63, yep. So that makes sense, but a bit of a bummer. But that's just the way it goes. As soon as we have enough stone for our furnace, we'll get the hell back up. We'll put a torch down here so nobody spawns. Bang our head on the ceiling to get back up. We've intentionally collected a ton of clay, unintentionally, that we didn't need yet, but that's okay. We'll throw down a bed, put together our furnace, get our meat cooking here. So we do these things, we learn lessons, don't we? Yeah, we do. Just enough to cook up most of that. Pick up that piece of clay right there. Check out the exterior. Still very much nighttime, so we have some time. Go ahead and collect what we can to eat. Have another, shall we? That's some good steak, I'm telling you. Hello! I wonder if it echoes. It is the Mesa. I would think it would echo. We could actually go ahead and put together a little bit of armor. Throw some chest armor together. Who the hell are you and why are you sneaking up on me? Go away. Go away. Go away. What are you doing here? Ooh, you're loud too. Well, okay then. Got some more steaks. As soon as that wraps up cooking up, we will get the hell to sleep. Get the hell out of here. We'll take our bed with us because this isn't where we're going to settle. Hopefully we won't die in the process of finding out where we are going to settle. Oh, you're loud, dude. Shut up. Makes me want to come out there and just kick his ass. And come back in. But we know how that works. As I kill him, another one spawns, and another one spawns, and another one spawns, and then blah, 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 blah. And then what have you done? I don't know if I have enough patience for this. Let's go to sleep. We'll collect our gear when we wake up. See if we've got another piece cooked up. There we go. Alright. Take this with us. Take all this with us. Go down, collect some torches. Because I want them. Don't want to waste them. They're going with us. As soon as I can get down here and get them all. There's the one. Another one. Wasting a little bit of daylight outside, but that's okay. Alright. Alright. Let's get out here. I don't know where those mobs were. But yeah, we're out in the Mesa, which is where I want to be. We're going to figure out how to navigate around a little bit and try to have an idea where we want to settle in. I just like the idea of settling into the Mesa here. I think somebody was behind me just now. Yep. He can go away. Go away, dude. Oh, well, we're not making any progress that way, are we? Let's get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Nice little valley right here. Some white clay. You can collect. Let's get up to this elevation over here and take a look at things. I'd like to be deep in the Mesa too. I don't want to be like on the edge of it. I'd like to settle in, you know. So it's like, okay, that's not it. So it's like really deep in there. But obviously, we got to stay in some proximity of some trees. Or collect the saplings we need. Good lord. This part is hard to navigate right here. Get down to this low spot maybe. Alright. So up top we can go back up there, which we've been to. Collect some saplings. Get our essentials together a little bit. We've already got our cooked meat. And we'll do all that in the next episode. I will link in the description where I got the seed, so you can check out the video that was put together for that. And you can you know, check this out for yourselves. Check it out on amplified mode, which is in that video, because it is neat. Just some of this looks really beautiful when it's all amplified up and, you know, reaching the clouds and everything. Up here looks pretty good. You got plenty of trees to choose from. I think we'll yeah, we'll stay in proximity of some of this real quick. We'll stay around here just for now, because I do have to end the episode. But in the next episode we'll get a better feel. We got a coast here, and that's appealing. I kind of like that. So we might take advantage of what we've got right around us right up here. Do we have any? We got some seeds. We got enough to get things started here. So in the next episode, we may look around a little bit more. We may collect a lot more saplings. Probably will. And kind of get things underway. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey everybody, it's Oki, and if you've enjoyed this episode, please visit my channel to check out the rest of the series and my other Let's Plays. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. Bye.